Morning, friends. It's yours truly, Brian Loma. We've cut the plastic. Good morning, Eric. We're down here this morning near Coors Field. Some major construction going on this site that broke my heart. There's a young man sleeping with his dog. And as we go down the street, there's more. Is leaving my own hole in the ground this morning, taking the walk home. I just wanted to share some of the things that I was experiencing in my walk. And homelessness in Denver is really a sad experience. So glad to see Rachel's here, yeah. And this community that we're forming, guys, I want to tell you how real it is. A couple of gentlemen walked up to me yesterday and they said, "Hi, you don't know us, but we're friends of Rebecca Santiago's." And I put a call out into that community for this poor woman down south where the world famous David Lane says that civil rights don't exist in southern Colorado. So she's getting some stuff taken care of there. Definitely glad to see her getting things going on. Yeah, it is very sad to see these things this morning. I'm also interested by this woman climbing the wall over here, because that's just balls. I think it'd be really cool to watch her do that. Oh, she's not gonna. Dang it. It does. It provides you protection. So, here's an encampment. Good morning, guys. Good. How you guys doing today? Be safe. And of course, what's life without cops? That's bike security this morning. Oh, I'm sorry, he didn't hear you. Should I wish him? Excuse me, sir. My followers are asking if anybody has wished you a happy fuck the cops day yet today. They have? They haven't. Well, yeah, a bunch of them are wishing you a happy fuck the cops day today. Oh, he had to get on his radio. Eric Johnson, nice. See what he is he's a private security guard, right? He's probably down here to call in on all these people on the bridge. I'm sorry? Yeah. Thanks. He's not going anywhere, it looks like. Look at that bird cleaning out their own trash. How responsible. See, not everybody's a dirty pig and a human being. These are awesome people. Hey, man. I really appreciate the fact that you're cleaning up your own site. Enjoy some cannabis for the day.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, no, and that's actually what I was just saying, because you know I'm live. And there's a lot of complaints and a lot of things that people talk about the situation, right? Of like homelessness and not having enough fixed building space for everybody to live in, right? And they assume that just because somebody's on the street means that they're not working or that they don't have self-respect or that they're not, that they're nothing but drug addicts and losers who are just on their way to death, right? And so just to see you cleaning up your sites, that's something that people need to see. And so I wanted to say thank you, and I wanted to tell you how heartfelt that was. And for me, I was like, here's a joint, right? Let me show a little love and appreciation as well. And if you guys are hungry, from 9:30 to about 11:30 this morning, Occupy Denver is providing a hot meal at 16th and Curtis. Okay? I can't go there because I've been banned because of my journalism. We're too powerful and effective for them, so the government wants me out for a while so that, they have a chance to win. But no, I seriously thank you. And Brian.
I appreciate it.
Mars, what was your name here? Lindsay as well. Yes, I'm sorry for the struggle. I know how real it is.
We're people that base themselves on trying to keep, our areas clean. And it's not always the easiest task. Yes, dumb kids around here, but we do work hard, and every now and then it's nice to hear someone say thank you, because people don't even notice.
Yeah. So tomorrow night at the Savoy, 27th and Arapahoe, we're having a community meeting. Housed, unhoused alike, to figure out what's next and how we can do better. That may involve some camping options where we're looking for responsible people to help lead out camp. So if you get some time and you guys are able to join us, by all means. But again, breakfast today, 9:30 to 11:30 up at 16th and Curtis. Yeah, thank you. Have a great day, guys. Thanks. Yes, that's right, Janet's Kitchen. And, it's important to do that, though, right? To recognize that people clean up after themselves, that the trash is able to be moved along and moved away with with human beings who care about themselves. And we're just trying to remind that, right? To lift that up into the light. It's not all darkness out here, folks. It's not all yelling at the cops all day long. Although it was nice to wish that pig a happy fuck the cops day. And it is important that we get a real look at what it's like. Because this is Denver. It's LA. It's Utah. No, it's not Utah. You know why it's not Utah, folks? Because they figured that shit out and they started building tiny houses for everybody. Right? That's the difference. That is the difference. And yeah, there's lots of house people up and around and moving this morning. Right? This is high density living, so there's dog parks for everybody. There's a grocery store and a King Soopers and a Starbucks here. And where am I at, buddy? I am currently at the intersection of 20th and Chestnut. I can't join you all today. I'm not allowed on the 16th Street Mall. Tiny houses is a solution. So I'll be headed to the house. I'm gonna go clean my some things up, do dishes for everybody that whatever's left from this morning. And you see all these dogs? It's crazy. So that is a private resident entrance for Florida at Union Station. We're not using the dog park to pee. We're using the trees and the fences and the garbage cans, right? It's lovely. So there's a Hilton Garden Inn right down here. The Woody Fisher. That's definitely an old firehouse or something, right? The vehicle's coming out. So, yeah. Here we are. But for auditors, Pike's Punch, the Eric Brandt Show, you guys should know there's a cherry blossom festival off of, I think it's Curtis and 18th or something like that. I saw last night, happening today, yesterday. Definitely a off the 16th Street Mall location to carry on today when things are down. Of course, it's also probably going to rain. Oh, that cop was on Pikes really quick, and he was a wanker. So this is this giant Wells Fargo, which we'll never use because they support oil and gas extraction. Right? They support the destruction of planet Earth. So avoid Wells Fargo. That's not a bank you want to shop at. Good morning, gentlemen. Has anybody wished you a happy fuck the cops day yet today?
Hallelujah!
Hell yeah, happy fuck the cops day, man.
Hallelujah!
You're not recording, you know that.
No, we're not recording. We're live.
Oh, this is Hallelujah.
I can't, it's already permanent. No, Wells Fargo is not a friendly bank, Iron Slippers. Wells Fargo is a bank that we do not do business with because they support pipelines like the Keystone tar sands pipelines. They are a propagator of oil and gas extraction and the destruction of the earth that you live on. So we do not support Wells Fargo. And my area restriction is currently set for a year. Look at this. Do you know that they have CBD for the dogs? Look at that. Happy 4th of July. Do the fireworks make your pet anxious? Now through the 4th, all CBD is 20% off. Got some bags for you, Eric.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks. Have a great day. That's right.
Amen.
Hey, you know where breakfast is at? Did you eat yet today?
Hallelujah.
Did you eat yet?
Nah, dude, I'm like starving.
So go up to 16th Street Mall in Curtis. At 9:30, there's going to be a hot meal by Occupy Denver. 16th and Curtis. Yeah. It'll be about 45 minutes by the time you get there. They should be getting close to setting up. You know where the
Denver
Denver?
now?
Yeah. 9:30 is when they'll be there.
You know what time it is on the day, huh?
Oh, what time is it, guys? Let's find out. It is 9:09 right now.
All right.
So by the time you get there, you should have a hot meal.
Thank you.
Absolutely, man. God bless you.
Cool. I'll walk in.
Yeah. Have a blessed one. Yeah. This is my city. This is my sun. Early in the morning, all the day long. Good morning, my precious. Don't you look very nice? Good morning. Look lovely this morning.
God bless you.
God bless you as well. Where are you off to this morning?
Hold on a second. Jesus. What do you ask?
I just was wondering if you're having if you've had a meal yet.
Not yet.
So on the 16th Street Mall at Curtis, in about 20 minutes, they're going to be setting up hot tables of food that's been cooked. There's chicken and potatoes, lots of bagels and breakfast food. It's a hot meal provided by Occupy Denver and Boycott the Urban Camping Ban. Yeah.
I'm not a ma'am, I'm a lady.
I'm sorry?
Ma'am is a bad word. It comes from the word madam.
Oh.
It's a bad word.
Oh, okay.
It's not a lady there.
I do apologize.
And I appreciate your offer, but I'm going over here to consumers. Some hot soup.
There you
I
go.
am cold. It's cold. Show you.
It is a little chilly this morning. Okay.
Thank you for offering.
Indeed. Have a blessed
great
day.
You too, God
Thank
bless
you. Bless you. Good morning, everybody. So let's see, what did I miss here? Your lab is 8. Yeah, that's absolutely. CBD is amazing. You can contact me at cuttheplastic@gmail if you want to chat on that. So this is a new trend that we want to talk about. Is they're building these spaces here so that the parks are on the inside and that everybody has the gated access. And this is the City House compound. So the thing is that when you're in Denver, you can get CBD for like the cheap. You get out of Denver, it goes up. You get farther out of Denver, it goes even farther up, right? So maybe in Wisconsin or Oklahoma or other places, it's still high-end costs. Fortunate that because of the quantity and the time that we've had here, things are cheaper here. But yes, it's like all of a sudden everybody's growing hemp. And CBD is available everywhere. Yo, oh, that's Trichronist. Sorry, my screen broke yesterday, and of course my area restriction. That was the answer I was going to question. My area restriction says that I have till March of next year, or when my case is dropped, whatever happens first. Am I gonna find some piggies? I don't know. Eric's probably monitoring the other channels right now. But I'm guessing that there will be some piggies floating around the 16th Street Mall. And then they're gonna advance on wherever they go today. Good morning. Has anybody wished you a happy Fuck the Cops Day yet today? Happy Fuck the Cops Day. Not everybody gets it. So, no, actually, I was planning on taking the trip home here. And looks like I might miss my train. She wasn't. Snowflake, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna jog because I want to get on this one. Sorry, folks. That is my train. Perfect.
The W line to Jack The doors are closing.
Very suspicious running, yeah. So, that's the Union Station over there, guys.
Welcome aboard RTD Express. This is the W line to Jeffco Government Center, Golden Station. Next
I gotta get a new phone today.
Village Garden Station.
My screen is cracked as shite. Yeah, that's probably true, Dark Truth. It does sound suspicious. So these are oil and gas tanks. They travel through Denver on a daily basis. All this fuel to and from Suncor. There's also coal trains that run through Denver. Yeah, banned from the UK, just a plane to get you there, Brant. There's scrap debris in there today too. Looks like some stuff needed to go to a smelter to melt it all down. Lots of tagged train cars today. Very beautiful view. So, yeah, guys, that was just a little bit of a video I wanted to share to give you a look at what the city looked like this morning as you're wondering why everybody's feeding the homeless on the 16th Street Mall. You guys see what the conditions are like for people. Rachel, I don't think it's safe for you to talk about a bed on my channel. Joking, of course. Yeah, we can go to Canada.
Jeffco Government Center, Golden Station.
I think
the doors are closing.
the thing that's difficult the most for Mr. Brandt is that the timeline between cases is so short. Bed. Listen, some of us need to use them more often than others. You got drunk off my wobbly screen? Well, see, my wobbly screen and my shitty stick is why my phone broke. So now we gotta get a gimbal of quality. Heidi, Eric's gay. I'm the one that you should be asking. And I can't go to your channel because I'm the one who's doing the feed right now. Burlington Normal, San Francisco. Go fund yourself. Nice try, Chromist. I actually got to work on a GoFundMe for our plastic. Heidi Plastic has a ring to it. No, I don't think that would be the last name she'd get. Yeah, last night was fun. I got drunk. I had fun, danced, and I got a CD. So, for those of you who are wondering, this is the W line to Jeffco Government Center. That's the station back there. That's Leach's Gardens over there. It's a big roller coaster. Not like the Texas Giant, though. But that's our big one right there. That would one. And I think I'm going to go to a less boppity window screen for you all to look at the train trip. So, just throw out the street bombs. Yes, we could do that very much so, guys. And, wait, what? Grim, I don't even, yeah, that's funny. Brad, you are in a timeout.
This is the Avaria West Station. This is the last station to transfer to
We can advocate for the destruction of classes of people, but not individuals. So when you tell somebody that the cops could be shot in the head randomly, or that dictators don't have a right to rule, that's cool. But when you say, kill that individual person, that's threats. We don't like to do that.
This is the W line to Jeffco Government Center, Golden Station. Stand clear. The doors are closing.
You know, I do know how to do those things, and maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe we need to throw an event at the Capitol, guys. Happy Fuck the Cops Day at the Capitol. Oh my God, Eric. Eric, I do know how to rent the Capitol. That would be funny. That would be an actual thing that we could do. Yeah. Of course, there's other things that we should be doing, like wondering why there's sleeping bags underneath. Yeah, well, we have become the Mecca here in Denver, haven't we? The Eric Brandt Show has attracted close to 20 activists in the last 10 days alone to Denver. Over 20 activists have come to Denver in the last 10 days for that. So, Mr. Brandt, you've heard it here today. Enjoy the view of Denver, guys, as we're headed toward Lakewood. Oh, across the street right here, this is where we're going to have Strange Brew Brewing Company. Right there, one of my favorite bars in Denver. And next to it is the Rising Sun Distillery, one of the United States' only organic grain alcohol distilleries. That's organic distilling. And nobody wants to look at the brick wall on the other side of me. Oh, look, there's some tankers. Oil and gas. Right now, good morning, Kyle. So what I've got, I've got probably 2 or 3 Motorola E's, and I need to get the screen replacement, but you got to do like the screen with the digitizer at the same time. And I definitely got to get something where we have a stabilizer or a longer pole. So I put the backpack on the ground. Then I need to have a pole or a monopod or a bipod, something that has like a 6-foot reach. Right? I don't have a Samsung because they're so damn expensive. And you can walk into Walgreens and buy a Motorola, and then you go into the phone store and you buy the phone case for it, and it's $100 or $120 for a new phone, and it lasts just 6 months. It's just life, I guess.
This is the W line to Jeffco Government Center, Golden Station. Stand clear.
Now, if I do that, a Samsung, I could buy a case for a Samsung easily. And yeah, Port Dirt Farmer, I can believe that. It's being, when is Liberty going to use his 360? You know, that's a question that Liberty has not answered anybody, because I don't think he's being asked it very often. Pikes did one with the 360, right? And Pikes had a nice video there. But today, these Sunday meals, those would be good days for 360 cameras, right? Because then you can just watch everything that's going on. And when the arrests happen and they try to come and take us down, then we've got full views. I think the other problem, though, is that with the video, 2-hour feed.
This is the Knox
It takes like a day to upload that video once it's done. Not really sure what's going on over here at this park. Because that was supposed to be city land, and it looks like they're now like putting a hotel there, fucking compound like this. And that was a disc golf. That's highly disconcerting.
This is the W line.
Just willy-nilly putting buildings up everywhere.
Stand clear. The doors are closing.
Willy-nilly. Isn't that a cute word? Sorry, guys. Some days you gotta know all the jokes to get them. So did everybody wish Liberty Free TV a happy birthday? You know, his birthday was on Friday. It was a big fuck copsing day, and we didn't really get to give him a lot of love. Hi, Joe. Yeah, Trichromis, I bet you it would. There's an encampment. Hey, it wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't in the middle of the city. So yeah, I need to get some digitizers and screens and replace this phone. You can't see it because the camera doesn't show it. But in the middle of the night, my phone fell flat on its back. It didn't land on a corner. It didn't land on its face. It landed flat on its back, fully protected, and the force of it shattered the phone all the way back to the other side.
This is the W line to Jeffco Government Center, Golden Station. Stand clear. The doors are closing.
Jungles. No, this isn't a jungle. This is just a little bit of, actually, this is the Dry Gulch. So from this side, you can see this is a long park. And there's a gulch here, a ravine in between the valley, the peaks here, and the water flows, so it's very important. And there's a disc golf course that flows along here. And it's a bike path and walkway. It takes you from Denver to Golden, pretty much, yeah. Oh, an encampment is a jungle, gotcha. Yeah, this is our beautiful city. Lots of people out there. Feeling the burn. I don't know. I probably flip flat. You can come play disc golf in Denver with me. We are Colorado. There's a basket right there. We have some of the world's best courses. Conifer is one of them in Jefferson County, not that far out of the city, a short drive. Very hilly terrain. It's definitely an all-day thing. There's one that you can book at $20 a head to play, and you get the thing to yourself. So, yeah, you know, this mecca of auditing in Denver, you know, we want to make sure you get the full experience. So, vacation and, excuse me, work and play combined, right? We'll do dispensary tours. We'll get you to taste some CBD. We'll do whatever it takes to make sure that, you know, your fuck copsing experience in Denver, Colorado is complete. That's awesome.
This is the W line to Jeffco Government
Can't puff pass on a train. Come on, NorCal.
The doors are closing.
And yes, though, let's see, I'm 23. I've been playing about as long as you, but probably not as well. In my younger days, I was really good, but we played like 10 games a week. Now with broken bones and lack of exercise, you know, the flights aren't as long. weeks. Well, I guess you know what the 4th of July, post 4th of July holiday looks like. Actually, I'm thinking about taking a train to Wisconsin as well. One like, are you seeing that right? No, there's 15 likes, 41 people here. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, you know, we're not, Rachel, why don't you have a wrench?
Next stop, Lakewood Wadsworth.
Ouch, I just cracked my ankle. That was fun. So the 360 camera itself is expensive. The casing for it is like $100 just to make sure that if it falls, it doesn't get scratched, right? But battery power and uploading times are based on where you're at.
This is the W.
You're a wench, do I need a wrench? That's funny. Ha ha ha.
Stand clear. The doors are closing.
Come to Wisconsin. Where in Wisconsin? Marine vet mom. Where in Wisconsin? Good morning, Holly. Milwaukee. When does Summerfest end? Summerfest. That's what I want to come to, Marine vet mom. It's in July. That's what I thought. I'm going to Wisconsin in July. Oh, Marine Vet Mom. I thought that was an invite to come, like, have a spot to crash. I'm messing. I got some family out there I need to visit. But, yeah, I probably will be looking for some places to crash when I go up there. Oh, that's a yes? Okay, cool. We can do some auditing as well. I do have family that I'll have to attend to as well, but, yeah. And I never travel lately, so that's always a problem. I'll have a big bag of stuff, always traveling. No, wait, Rainbow Gathering, that's the campers and stuff. No, Holly, I can't go to the 16th Street Mall. I have an area restriction.
Please remember to tap on your smart card or validate your ticket. Next stop, Garrison.
Actually, you guys should probably be switching over to that soon. I'm assuming that Pikes Peak Auditors is downtown live. I'm guessing that Liberty Freak TV, the Eric Brandt Show. Can you tell us who else is there? Maybe the Eric Brandt Show went to sleep.
This is the W line to Jeffco Government Center, Golden Station.
Ghost.
Stand clear. The doors are closing.
Oh, Rachel, I'll come crash with you. Nice. See, that's the thing, is that when we audit like that, it's awesome. No, Rachel, I'm sorry. I think we have some diversity that happens in here sometimes. So, Otto's online. Yeah, okay. And I appreciate it, right? Like, I gave up my sleeping quarters for PJ, all of her menagerie of kids. Johnny 5-0's on 16th Street. There we go. So, all right, everybody, I'm going to say I love you and thank you for hanging out. It's time for me to go home. Jump on board with Otto the Watchdog Ghost Writer. That's WRITER. Liberty Freak TV, Pikes Peak Auditors, Johnny 5-0. And enjoy the feed. Much love to all of you. I'm going to go do some of Janet's dishes. see that the house is a little bit cleaner by the time they get back. Love y'all. Yeah, Marine Vet Mom, let's stay on top of that because I will be coming home. You know, I'm a cheesehead by birth. My mom's buried in Kenosha, and I haven't been there for a minute. So, alright. Peace, peace, puff, puff, pass. This is Cut the Plastic. Happy Sunday, everybody.